Hello everyone, my name is Noam and welcome to my Booktube. I'm super excited that you're here today because I've got an awesome book to talk about. It's called The Iron Trial, and it's the first book in a fantasy series written by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, two amazing authors who really know how to create magical worlds. So this book is fantasy fiction. Right at the start, we learn about a terrible war where many people died, including the mom of our main character, Callum Hunt, or Cal for short. Pretty intense, right? So Cal has to live with this loss, and it really shapes his journey. I love when a story starts with a mystery or a big event. It pulls you in right away, and this one definitely does that. Now here is where things really get interesting. Cal has to take a test to see if he'll be accepted into the Magisterium, a secret, underground school where kids learn and train how to be powerful mages. But here's the twist. Cal doesn't want to get in. His dad told him that the Magisterium was dangerous and was responsible for his mother's death. So Cal tried to fail the test on purpose. And not just a little. He really tries to mess up. He gives wrong answers, acts clumsy, and does everything he can do to make sure he gets rejected. But guess what? He still gets picked. And that's when the real adventure begins. I was like, wait, what? He tries to fail and still got in? That made me want to keep reading right away. It's such a cool setup because Cal is going into this world with a totally different attitude than all of the other kids. The Magisterium is full of mystery, danger, and magical lessons. It's not like the other magical schools you might know. It's underground, kind of creepy, and full of secrets. The way the authors describe the tunnels and the classrooms makes you feel like you're right in there with Cal. One of the first problems Cal faces is his dad's reaction. His father is furious that Cal was picked, and he even tries to get him kicked out of the school. At first, I thought maybe the Magisterium really was bad. But then, there's a huge twist later in the book that totally changes everything. I won't spoil it, but let's just say the reason Cal's dad didn't want him there is way more complicated than it first seems. Let's talk characters. Cal is funny, stubborn, and sometimes unsure of himself, which makes him super relatable. He's not that typical chosen one hero. He's got flaws, and that makes him interesting. Then there's Aaron, one of the most important characters. He's brave, kind, and has a mysterious past that makes you want to know more about him. He and Cal become close friends, and their friendship is one of the most important parts of the book. There's also Tamara, another apprentice who's smart, confident, and doesn't let others push her around. The three of them make a great team, and I liked how their friendship grew over time. It reminded me of how real friendships have ups and downs, but they stick together when it counts. One thing I really liked is how the books make you question things, like, is the Magisterium really bad and dangerous? Was Cal's dad telling the truth? And what's the story behind Cal's mom's death? There's a twist near the end that completely surprised me. I had to stop and reread it because I couldn't believe what just happened. It changes how you see Cal. It makes you wonder what's going to happen next in the book. Overall, Iron Trial is amazing. The twists keep me hooked, and every time I had to stop reading, I couldn't wait to dive back in. If you love magic, adventure, and stories that surprise you, this book is totally for you. I'd recommend it to anyone in grades 5 to 8 because the language can sometimes be advanced. But the story is so worth it. If you're into magical schools, epic friendships, and jaw-dropping secrets, grab this book. And hey, if you've read Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, or Keeper of the Lost Cities, you'll probably love this one too. It has that some mix of magic, mystery, and cool characters. Thanks so much for watching my Booktube. I had a blast talking about the Iron Trial. But don't forget to check it out and let me know what you think if you read it. What was your favorite part? And did the twist surprise you too? See you next time. Bye!